Hi guys, welcome to my channel. I was like, I'm coming back. I'm going to the doctor for a checkup. I'm coming back. Yo, did I come back? So he responds to me. He's like, if the TV is not on the wall, it means that they have stolen it. Hi guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Melody Blue. For those who do not know me, wow, guys, it's been a while. It's been a while, and I thought that maybe today we need to have a sit down and kind of catch up as to what has been happening in my life. Okay, I couldn't find a perfect place to sit because my ring light broke. And don't mind the wall, guys. Guys, yo, it's been a while, right? And I really didn't even know where to sit. Should I go outside? Should I sit here? I didn't know, but anyway, let's have a quick sit down and catch up. Okay, my lighting is gonna be on and off because I'm sitting next to natural lighting and it's cloudy. The sun is coming in and out, so it will affect my lighting. However, yes. Whew, where do I start, guys? Why don't I post anymore? Why don't you see me frequently posting anymore, guys? I had content. The content was there. I had content and guys, we got robbed. So I don't even know where I'm going to start. Okay, let me start where I actually shot the content and what happened and whatnot, right? Fine. At the beginning of the year, I decided that this year I'm not going to be a housewife anymore. I am going to try to go and hustle. So my husband had still has an internet cafe. So my plan was that I needed to go have a section for my sewing and whatnot there by the internet cafe. So that's what I did. I was planning this for the longest time. I was really like tired of being a housewife and just sitting at home and feeling depressed and all that. I really did feel that depression was, crawling over me. So um I decided that no, let's go to the internet cafe. So I shot content for me going back to bus life. I shot content for how I was moving my machines into the internet cafe, where my table was gonna stay, how we were going to actually put everything together, what was gonna sit where, how was it gonna work. So yeah, I had a video with all of that. I had content for all of that. I had come along with me and see what I do at work. Yo guys, I had content for that. I think I had two or more videos on that, what I ate in a day, what I did in a day, and whatnot, right? Fine. Um since my phone cannot keep a lot of, it doesn't have a lot of space, I would move everything into the laptop and then put it in a folder, and whenever I wanted to edit and upload, I would take that folder, edit it, work on it, upload, edit, work on it, upload. So that wouldn't like really um let me what's the word, it wouldn't really disturb me into shooting. So I would shoot a lot of content and just keep it in the laptop. Whenever I want to edit, I would do that, and then life moves. I had a strategy. So my husband job contract ended, I think in, when was it, January. It was ending in January. So I still, January, February, I still was covered. Yes, I was still covered with um with everything that I pretty much needed. I think the data, the I was still okay, but yeah, the struggle was starting to push in, and you could feel that no, yeah, we no longer have income in the family and in the household, and things are really starting to be tough. And for me to be able to even get my bus ticket for January, a friend, Good Samaritan, you know yourself, and I know you're watching. She sent me money for the bus ticket, and in February, my big sister sent me money for bus ticket for February. March, my birthday month, I had nobody helping me with. Oh, hold on. Things started getting tough like that. And March, I didn't have my bus ticket fare, and I started getting so sick. Did I even get sick during February or March? I don't remember. However, just to round up the story, I got quite sick and I went to the doctor. The doctor took me blood tests, told me to come back the next day to check the blood test, and I couldn't even go back to the doctor the next day. I think the next 2 days I couldn't go back to the doctor because I was that ill. I was really weak and I just couldn't. Then the day that I was like, you know what, I think I had an order for this guy who needed to travel. So immediately I finished his traditional shirt. I left the shirt with my husband and said, if this guy comes through, give him this shirt, make sure he fits it, and he's good to go. I went. Now I was like, I'm coming back. I'm going to the doctor for a checkup. I'm coming back. Yo, did I come back? My doctor said, your HB is too low, girly. I am admitting you right away. So I got admitted. Ambulance gone to, is it night care, the crest care in Loisterchat. I don't know how y'all guys pronounce it. So yeah, I got admitted for a whole weekend, and I don't even understand why I got admitted for the whole weekend because I only got one blood transfusion, like 1 unit. Why? I don't understand. So, with me getting that 1 unit, I was still not okay. I came back from hospital, I still didn't recover. It was just so tough. My health has never really been the same because right now I just came back from Mafike, from Rustenburg as well. I think I think on the video, on the road trip video, I mentioned that I should do a let's catch up with me video first before I post that one. So I am going to post this one first and then the road trip after. So yes, I just came back from a road trip and I was really sick. The flu is only becoming okay now, and the flu is affecting my chest so much that but anyway, as a collab, let's so yeah, when I spent the weekend at the hospital, I I got discharged. I think was it on a Sunday or a Monday. Um, when I got discharged, I went straight back to my mom's house. Right, I didn't come back here. And then the next day, I came back here. I told my mom that I wouldn't stay so many days at her house. I would rather come back here, this side. So when I came back here, now I am getting inside. I'm holding the door. I'm opening the door. The door opens so easily. In like I don't even ask my husband, why didn't you lock? I'm just like asking myself in my head, why didn't you lock? Why didn't you lock? So when I get in, I face the door right at the sitting room. I face the wall. I mean, excuse me. I face the wall and I see that the TV is not there. How? I call on my husband, where did you take the TV? I'm joking around. I'm like, maybe because he knew that he wouldn't be at home for a few days, he removed the TV from the mounted wall. I guess they mount the TV on the wall. I thought that maybe he removed it and then put it somewhere for safety. Ne? So he responds to me, he's like, if the TV is not on the wall, it means that they have stolen it. So I'm like, how? I'm just like, it's not registering or nah. They might have, this thing might be real. This thing might have happened. So, fine. I'm like, okay. So when he comes in, wabona or no, the TV is not on the wall. Fine. When I go to the sliding door to open, I can see the sliding door is not closed as we normally close it when we go out with husband. Hey, Vanna, fine. When I go to the passage, I face the kitchen and the kitchen unit doors are wide open. Okay, I go to the bedroom. And it's a mess by the bedroom. And oh, guys, you can see that, yeah, somebody was here. Somebody was here. So that person took out clothes from the wardrobe. The person Kuri laid everything. Kuri, yeah, he made it seem that somebody was here. What did they take? My laptop. My laptop was taken. Mind you, that laptop comes out. Kuri, it's only two pieces, guys. That laptop was old. Why take my laptop? That laptop had everything. It had my life. Why take a laptop that is already damaged? That's the laptop we used to use as the TV. We used to connect it with the TV. He stole the HDMI cables, all those things, stole the sound system, stole the Canon camera. The Canon camera had that flash thingy inside that bag. It had memory cards, I think two SD cards. It had the battery, and not normally when we pack things in that camera, we take out the camera and the bed. Excuse me, we take out the battery and the charger. But that day, everything was in the same space. So meaning that guy, mm, he's gonna sell that camera at a good price. It's a full package. It has everything inside. Mind you, remember, I used to say that I want to start using that camera for filming. I was just looking for a proper SD card because the SD cards that are in that package, they are not okay. They're not okay. They are small gigs, the Woma 8 gig. I'm not sure if there was a 16 gig inside. So I needed a new SD card, and so that I could start filming with that. Ish, lighting. Excuse me. So yeah, we I needed to use I needed to buy a new SD card, so that also a microphone, so that I can start filming my videos with the camera, because I was also thinking to venture out into, excuse me, filming with a phone. That was a 12 o'clock alarm. I haven't eaten, so I need to eat. Um, yeah. So I was planning into using the camera. I was planning to venture into TikTok as well. So when everything was taken, I was like, okay, fine. My phone is full. I don't have the strength to take videos anymore, to take content anymore. And like, I was so shattered that time. It's starting to get really tough in the household. I no longer afford data. Even if I do take content, how am I gonna post the content on YouTube? Something that is still happening now, but I just told myself that, you know what, just film. Just film. Clear your SD card that is in the phone, move things there, film what you can, post what you can. So I don't know how I am going to work around that, but I know that immediately I finish um filming this one, I will edit it. I don't know how I will upload it because I don't have data for that, but God will make a way. And then immediately as I upload this one, I will be editing the next one. So before I actually decide to film something else, or I will have to post this one and the road trip one. so that I can have other ideas and then start working through that or with that. So yeah, we got robbed, and we didn't get robbed. We got, what do you call it in English? We had a house breaking. Yes, we had a house breaking. So that really like slowed me down into taking more content. Things just started getting tough. Things are tough as we speak. We don't have food in the house. We don't have data. Kore, like every day, guys, we are living kgale tlhabile, when the day has risen, when it's a new day. Whatever we can do to provide for us to eat on that day, we are thankful for that day. The next day will see itself. That is basically how we are living right now. And business is slow, business is not working on my side. The internet cafe is not as strong as January. So um the internet cafe can make money to pay itself for rent and electricity, and because we are not even able to buy bus tickets, we have to use cash to traveling each day. I think we use 30 rands, 28 rand for the both of us in the morning, and then 28 rand for the both of us in the evening every day. So basically, that little money that we find, let's say I have a patch order that is 40 bucks. It will go, the 30 bucks will go into transport for that day, and then the change will go into something we can eat for the day. So we're just trying to live like that. It's so stressful, so stressful. Um, my mom helps where she can, Gabuma 200 ranta here and there, but she cannot always give me all the time. So you'd find that in a month she's able to give me that like once, and then when that 200 comes, I don't know if I should buy electricity. What food should I buy? Data kamo, because we are trying to hustle. I'm trying to sell perfumes. Perfumes are not selling. And people who are selling perfumes with me, they are doing so well. Those people are getting commissions. Those people are getting people who join through them. So that's how they earn commission. Those people earn profit from their stock. I'm trying, but it's just not happening. It's just not happening. And I'm just here on some, okay, Lord, I'm really trying. Should I give up? So basically, right now, me and my husband are also thinking of kind of giving up the internet cafe, but then we are like, okay, fine. Uh, Internet cafe can at least give us the hand to mouth that we can at least eat for the day. So if we quit the internet cafe, it means we'll be staying here at home every day, and we won't even be able to find that small 20 rand to buy bread and eat. So we're just like, okay, fine, let's just hold on, and maybe good things will come out. And you'd find that now I find on my side, I find an order, and maybe a shared order, and I've never really seen myself buy food with the money that I get. You find that in a month I can make like a solid 200 in a month. I still don't see what I do with that money, because it's a hand to mouth, hand to mouth. So yeah, basically things are that tough, and we're just pushing each day as it comes. And when I think about taking content in all of that, I just become so scared that, okay, maybe people will judge me that kasokola, or maybe I won't have fresh content for people to enjoy, or all of those things. I just start like moving backwards. I start thinking a lot, and all of those things. So, um, moving forward, are you going to get more content from me? I think you will be getting more content from me, because I still owe you guys a video, um and me going to the shop every day. how I travel, how I spend the day, what I do in a day. I still owe you that one. I also want to. I've been wanting to make a patchwork hoodie or jacket. So I just realized that there's a difference between quilting and patchworking. So I think I will do a video um making something that I quilted and something that I patchworked. So it's winter now, autumn, winter. So I would really love to have hoodies that I wear and hoodies that have a meaning to me. Hoodies that I wear, even though that the plan has always been me making little projects with the small fabrics that I have. But because I lost focus, I haven't really done any projects ever since last year. I haven't done any projects. Um, I've just lost focus. So I'm busy looking at the I'm busy looking at small fabrics and pieces that I can use. So I am getting distracted. So yeah, I haven't done any projects. I haven't shot any content. So I'm also just thinking how will I shoot content there at the shop because it's not quite friendly for me to shoot content there. So I'm just here thinking how I will work around it. So I'll figure it out. But yes, I have two projects that I'm thinking of making, and I hope I live up to them. We also had my birthday, guys. I turned 30. I turned 30 on the 28th of March. Right now it's April. We are going towards the end of April. So yeah, we had my birthday. Didn't celebrate my birthday because how would I celebrate my birthday? How would I celebrate my birthday with no money? I also d- took a decision to start my lock journey. Um, I'm starting dreadlocks now because I was conflicted. I didn't know whether I was supposed to cut my hair or just lock my hair instead. But something had to happen because I couldn't really afford doing my hair anymore. So I either had to cut my hair or do locks. So yeah, I opted for doing locks. This is old now. Um, but yeah. What else? What else? What else? Am I leaving out? Yeah, I think that is about it. We also had a funeral at home. My aunt passed away. Those are big changes that, or those are the big things that you guys have missed. That uh, you guys needed to catch up on. So yeah, I hope yes, I'm going to see you on the next one, which is the road trip that we took. Yeah, and from there, hopefully, I will see you on more next ones, more fun ones, and we're just hoping for better days each day. As long as we've done today, God will take care of tomorrow. So that is the spirit that I'm currently moving with right now. Thank you, besties, for watching till this far. If you have not yet subscribed to my channel, please do so. Help me grow my channel, guys. I know I haven't been focusing on that. I was just producing content, not worried about who subscribes and who doesn't. So please subscribe to grow my channel so that you motivate me into making more videos and yeah, just keeping myself motivated in this life thing. I'm 30 now, so I'm on the third floor. So we need to be seeing me doing serious things. Need to pick up my socks. I need to pull up my socks. So yeah, guys, thank you for joining. I'm happy because I've been wanting to do this. I've been wanting to see you guys. I've been wanting to, I've been wanting to record for a while now. But yeah, finally, I thank God that I finally pushed myself to do this. Yo guys, now I'm hungry. I will see you on the next one. Bye, besties.